welcome to the after part of extractions. After you get extractions, this is some things that help me personally. I'm gonna go ahead and get on in it because I'm listening to music and I'll start singing and dancing, and I don't want to see that. As for extra gauze is kind of a must because like I said in the first in my last video of the before, you will be slobbering, drooling, blood everywhere type thing. It's not as bad as it sounds, but it's pretty, the drooling and stuff, it's just kind of it's gonna happen whether you get immediates or you don't. Me personally, I did not get immediates, so maybe that had a lot to do with why I did drool so much. I'm not sure, but definitely ask for extra gauze. Try not to smoke as much if you are a smoker, and if you do smoke, do not suck on the cigarette. Just kind of like put gauze in your mouth, or keep the gauze in your mouth, and like gently just put it up to your lip and like breathe it in. Do not suck or you will get dry socket. And dry socket isn't fun. I had 5 dry sockets and I didn't even know it, so they wasn't as bad for me as people made out it was gonna be. Like, I didn't even know I had them. But don't suck through a straw, which also goes with not smoking, because you cannot suck if don't suck on hard candy. Don't do any of that. After extractions, you need to sleep and rest as much as possible, even if it's just sitting on the couch or, just sitting in a chair just chilling. It will help with the healing process a lot. Rinse your mouth out with warm salt water. It will help a lot with the healing process, and if you have stitches, it helps a lot with stitches. It makes them feel a little better. Me personally, I cut my stitches out after like the first 2 or 3 days. To me, that was the worst part about all the extractions was the stitches. They hurt. Make sure you rinse your mouth out after every meal, or if you drink anything. That way it helps keep down the possible chances of infection. Eat soft foods. Don't be trying to, head right on into that fried chicken just yet. Don't eat spicy food or hot. Like, not hot like spicy hot, but hot as in warm, too warm food. Kind of keep it in the warm. I just kind of let it get room temperature or a little above room temperature, because that the heat will also cause infection. If swollen, I personally did not use this one because I did not want anybody or anything near me or my mouth after I got my extractions done. If swollen, use the ice packs to help, especially in the morning time. Morning time was the worst for me for my my swelling. I don't know why. I guess because all the germs that build up in your mouth as you sleep. But that was like the first thing I did in the morning, was to rinse my mouth out with salt water, and that helped with the feel. But I never used the ice packs to help. And the main thing about all of it, before and after, stay positive all through it. If you do not stay positive, you'll just want to give up, and you gotta think about it. The worst part's over. The extractions, over. After that, you can start smiling again. and I'm pretty sure that's like the best feeling ever. And I can't wait until that time for me. But to stay positive, ask for extra draws. I'm sorry, I'm just going over the list again, just in case anybody needs to write anything down. Ask for extra gauze. Try not to smoke. Don't suck through a straw. Sleep and rest as much as possible. Rinse your mouth out with warm salt water as much as possible. Soft foods, no spicy or hot foods. I said soft foods, I'm sorry. Use ice packs to help with the swollen. Stay positive. Stay positive, stay positive, stay positive. That's the goal to everything. If you walk in there and get ready to get your extractions, if you stay positive the whole time, you'll have a positive outcome. But until then, goodbye.